do with your boarding pass after you fly? You even think about it? Most of us don't. But if you don't, you could be putting yourself in danger because crooks can get information from that pass and use it to steal your identity. We got your back tonight. News 8's Bob Wilson live for us in Hartford with some tips to keep your identity safe. Bob?
Yeah, Darren, when I first heard about this story, I was like, what, a boarding pass? Come on, I use mine as a bookmark in the book while I'm out flying and get off. However, they say, well, might be thinking about your boarding pass. Thieves are, that little barcode right there that you use to scan in can contain your personal information. What kind of personal information do you think is on your boarding pass?
Let's see, my name, my frequent flyer numbers, and that's about it.
Experts say there's much more than just seat number and your name on your boarding pass because of this barcode. Some airlines have precautions in place, but the barcode on your boarding pass can be a pass to your personal information.
You have to start thinking about a lot of times we can accidentally give out a lot of information.
David Polgar is a college professor and an attorney and a tech specialist. He says you need to treat your boarding pass like a credit card because the credit card information you use to purchase your ticket can be embedded in the barcode.
We have to start thinking that there's a lot of ways for information to kind of leak out. And a barcode on a airline ticket is one of those. So if you have an airline ticket, throw it away after you're done with it.
This is exactly what we're talking about. We've just pulled into the airport parking lot, haven't even gone into the terminal yet, and we saw these pieces of paper on the ground, and I decided to open one up and see what it looked like. And inside, the barcode, and I'm not going to show it to you because it's still got the guy's personal information on it, but a barcode with the personal information, a boarding pass right here on the ground, a second one right here. And that's this kind of information carelessly left in the parking lot that can end you up in a lot of financial trouble.
I have my boarding pass in my wallet. I'll go home and shred it.
Experts say it's not just a boarding pass, but barcodes can hold personal information on just about anything. A thief stole money reading the barcodes off of a winning ticket.
A woman, she posted on social media that she won a lot of money at the racetrack. But that racetrack ticket that she posted on Instagram was also able for somebody to steal that information and actually steal her money.
She went to go collect it. The money had already been claimed. Now, here's another thing about the boarding pass is that it tells thieves when you're gone. If you have that boarding pass and you leave it and you're in another town, they know you're not at home. Something to think about anyway. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.